Sagittarius, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Welcome back, y'all. I hope you're doing well. I'm excited to do this reading. I feel like there's some hopeful new beginnings, something promising popping up in your life, Sag. I feel like it's, for a lot of you, it's either a new work opportunity or a new potential person of interest, new friend, new lover. There's new coming in. I feel like you've been wrapping up a cycle. I really enjoyed your 5-element reading. Let's see what's going on. Thank you for tuning in, y'all, for sharing this time with me. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Sag. All right, Sag, let's talk about it. What is going on for you in the month of October? What can you expect? Oh my God. Let it go. I just said, let's go. It's interesting how that came right out. Let it go. Ask for help. Okay. There's something you're releasing at this time. I do feel like we're going to see the world here, that you're wrapping up a cycle and your job is to release that cycle. Take what you need. Yeah. You're being guided to let go of the past, open up, ask for help around this next turn in your life. In the twists and turns, you're pivoting. This is definitely some sort of pivot, and you're being guided to pause and step back from any situation right now that you're being guided to let go of. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're building onto this negativity. Release it and be free. Yeah. This is something you've been working through prior to entering into October. I think I'm getting August, September. You really had a lot happen, and it's time to let go of all the energy that generated inside of you energetically. So a lot of the releasing, a lot of the purging. And if you need help with that, you're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, Sag, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. So if you're having a difficult time letting go of some, I heard toxic energies, and I don't mean toxic people. I mean energies that you don't want to hold on to, feeling really hurt, resentful, and holding on to a lot of pain. It's okay to ask for help. Reach out to that friend, have that conversation. Have that conversation with your guides, right? Go out, seek out whatever you may need, even if it's just a bodywork session, Reiki session, anything that will help you release what you've been holding in. You might be going through that suffering in silence for some of you, where you've been going through a difficult time, but nobody even knows. So it's important. And you might be going through just a challenging time in certain aspects in your life. So pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're headed in the right direction before moving forward. Yeah. Like I said, you're pivoting away from a situation that maybe built up a lot of like WTF. I'm getting that, like, what the hell was that? All right. Like I just heard, I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve to be treated that way. I didn't deserve to be talked to that way. And I need to let it go. Okay. So I feel like that's the energy that you're carrying from the recent past. And now you are in a place of pausing and looking at the direction you want to go down. It feels more linear, less push and pull, more focused. Step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. All right, that's beautiful guidance. Let's leave that there. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Let it go, ask for help, pause, and step back. Very nice guidance here. Clearly, you're trying to release something so you can move forward. It allowed you to slow the energy down in your life. You may have not liked it, right? Sometimes when we're being guided to pause, it doesn't feel good. Yeah. Something that, there you are. Sag, temperance. Patience isn't your forte, nor is it mine as a Sag rising. Sometimes we need to be patient with ourselves and the energy so we can come back into balance, right? Cutting away at the restrictions that an ending may bring, so you can come back into balance and put it behind you. Okay. All right. Let's go into the energy, overall general energy for the month of October. Sag, what's up? Oh, yeah. You got star energy. Beautiful. Aries had this too. Wheel of Fortune And the Tower, holy shit. You may have a sudden shocking turn of events. That might be the title. A sudden shocking turn of events. Wow, Sag. I do believe that Spirit's bringing something into you here oh God. Only a Sag will be like, oh, really? Really, Jenna? Really? What is this? What did I just hear? What was that? I'm not going to repeat that. Wow. 3 major arcana. Sag. I don't know why I'm laughing. This is a very, this could be so many different things, y'all, but it's big, whatever this is. This has to do with your wish fulfillment. It has to do with your destiny. It has to do with a big shakeup in your life. Tower energy is like a sudden, especially coupled with these other two, is like a surprise. Not like a bad surprise, a good surprise. This is a surprise. Something you did not expect, but you have been asking for. I can't wait to clarify this. You've been listening to your guidance, okay? And I think that it allowed you to be perfectly poised and aligned to just allow something to flow right in. It's like, what do we have here? You're paddling downstream and you've tried to surrender and let go. And you could be approaching like a gorgeous temple and you're like, oh, I want to go into that temple. What's in there? That's what this feels like. Like, I didn't expect this to come up on my path. Ooh, this could be interesting. This could be interesting. Well, you definitely are coming out of a period where you had to do some healing and you may not have liked it. Right? Letting go of some sort of painful situation. Letting go of all of the emotions behind it. You might have been dealing with some deceptive, toxic energies that, ew. Have you seen that skit with Jimmy Fallon? That one with Channing Tatum? Is that his name? I think I'm getting that totally wrong. But there was something that was like yucky. Like a yucky, not a cringe yucky, just a like, I can't believe that happened. And I want to put that behind me ASAP. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's past energy, Sag. Let's talk about this star. What's going on here? The star, the Wheel of Fortune in the Tower. I feel like something is coming in. The wheel is turning. There's some sort of destined change going on. It has to do with your wish fulfillment. And there's a major... I feel like it's a surprise. It could be a job opportunity. It could be a trip. It could be a person. Knight of Cups. Could be about a boy or a girl. It could be something coming in fast. We got 2 knights. This is coming toward you, Sag. 2 knights. Holy crap. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. Star energy. 3 of Swords in reverse. Wow, Sag. This person is marked by, I come in peace. I'm not here to hurt you, Sag. I want to offer you my heart. This person's has a lot of valor, a lot of integrity. They're a fighter, but a lover. Interesting. That's what I'm getting. They're a fighter, and a lover. Like a protector. This is star energy, Sag. This is fascinating. 3 of Swords in reverse. This person's going to recognize that you are timid, that you've been through some pain. They don't want to cause you pain. I don't know who this is to you, but it's an external energy coming towards you. They're open. Very open, Sag. Wow. Okay. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune. This is something that you didn't expect. You're definitely heading towards your Wheel of Fortune We have the Six of Swords. We have the, I told you we would see the world. I told you. You have been guided to keep on keeping on. What did I tell you? You're in the canoe. You're headed towards something like the world. Like, it's almost like you're heading towards this beautiful sacred temple that has been a part of your destiny. You've arrived at a new station, a new gateway. This feels like you're at a new gateway that you are now. It's like when you level up in a game and you're like, oh, I reached, whatever. I don't play video games so much anymore, but I remember the Nintendo games, where you're doing that, the kung fu, right? And then you conquer the gorilla, and then like you go to the next level. That you're on a next level. You could be calling in a next level alignment in a relationship out of the toxic tie frequency of trauma bonding, which we are trying to clear that, y'all, right? In the collective. And calling in more aligned connections. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic, but it does have a romantic vibe here. Around someone who may want to go out with you, court you, date you, get to know you, fight for you, protect you. Man or woman, female can still protect her man. Or if anyone's gay here, it's all about, this is a love I want to protect. I'm not here to hurt you. My intention is love. My intention is peace and moving forward in the spirit of peace and love and harmony and faith and hope. Interesting. I do think that you're coming out of some recent events that were heartbreaking. Some of you, it's relatively recent. Others of you, it was a little more distant. Because you've been turning your back, moving along at a nice clip. I swear something is pretty powerful coming in. Six of Cups. I'm telling you, we have been doing a lot of clearing work, have we not, on this channel? Clear, clear, clear. All right. And then September, it was like, all right, I'm still moving this boat along, but like, I want to meet new people. I want new connections. I want to feel like I've got my soul tribe. I want to feel good at the end of the day. It's like you have this nostalgia about this temple that you're getting off this boat on and you're about to discover. I feel like a lot of you are calling in a new soulmate. It's a destined soulmate. What happens with it is TBD, yet to be determined. But it's somebody you're meant to meet, Sag. I feel strongly this is someone you're meant to meet on your path at this time. Spirit, this is sanctioned by Spirit, okay? This is sanctioned by Spirit. This is a soulmate. Again, doesn't have to be about romance, but it is someone coming in with their heart open, ready to fight for what they wish. Gosh, I'm getting a whole vibe of like Princess Bride right now. As you wish, and it's like looking into someone's eyes and like seeing their soul and like not looking away from each other. You're moving straight toward a soul bond with the world in your hand and the Wheel of Fortune. I can't get over this. What is going on in the collective? Because Aries was very powerful, very powerful. And here you are, Sag, the next one I'm reading. October is a very pivotal month. Very pivotal month. 9 of Cups. And we have a little bit of Aries energy. We've got, and let's not even talk about energies here because you could be dealing with anybody. But I do believe we have, obviously some Scorpio energy here. Aquarian energy. It could be anybody. But there's fulfillment. This is like, could this be like actually happy? Could this be good for me? Could I actually be fulfilled here? I think you know how to make yourself happy. Life is fun when shared with others. Oh my God. Okay. OMG. Holy. I don't know what's going on in October, y'all. But anyone guided to my channel for October should be very excited because you're going to go in a passionate new direction. This is a shocking surprise that you actually might be developing a situation that it's almost like you're calling in someone that is probably meant to be in your life for a long time. And this could be a new romantic partner. It could be a new BFF. It could feel like soul family. It's like someone that you're meant. Oh my God, I'm getting the vibe of it. Oh, this feels like very, very yummy for some of you. You're like, ooh, this is like, all right, I'm just going to call it. For those of you who are single, because I did see the 9 of Pentacles while I was shuffling, and there are a lot of people who are like, when is that new person coming in? Well, I will tell you that if you're looking for someone that feels like a deeply aligned soulmate, and you both have learned quite a bit on your path, and you want like that passion, there's passion. There is passion here. And a period of time where you're calling in out of your deepest, deepest yearnings and your hopes and dreams, something that feels really good. And you're walking around this temple and you see someone there and you recognize them. This feels actually quite emotional. I just got this whole desire to cry. It's almost like a relief because it's like you're going to look into this person's eyes. You're going to be like, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I think I know you, but I don't know you. And I'm going to try really hard to just take a step back and not get too ahead of this and just enjoy my time with you. So I would suggest you do that, Sag. If this is a new, beautiful, flourishing connection that brings up the sense of soul nostalgia, that's what this is, soul nostalgia. I've never even said those words together. Oh my God. I cannot believe this reading, y'all. I mean, we have the star, 2 knights coming out of heartbreak. We have a new cup, 6 of Cups energy coming in, that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, wrapping up a cycle, heading straight toward fulfillment, a potential long-term commitment, a lot of passion, and this is a shock. Whoever you're meeting in the sacred temple, whether it could be a new person you're collaborating with in business, there's not a single pentacle here. So, but if you're looking for someone who's aligned with your hopes and your dreams and your desires, your wishes, this is it. Okay, let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. I don't know what to say, y'all. This is like a betrothed type of romance. For some of you who are looking for a traditional romance, like taking it easy, building brick by brick, learning about this person, going out on dates, having fun, or if it's having a new friend in your life and you can get really, really excited about your interests and there's passion between you. It doesn't have to be sexual, but it's like, oh my God, I love talking to this person. And that's a thing too. We come down here on this planet, right, in this time period, and it's an adventure. And Sag, there is someone who's sparking a new spirit of adventure for you. And it's a wish come true. I think that you've had to overcome a lot of obstacles to actually call in maybe a potential new experience here in love. A lot of you, this is a new experience in love for you. It feels just so romantic and sweet. And healing. It's not going to be without its challenges, okay? No romance, no love is without its challenges. I think the two of you might challenge each other, but it's also deeply healing. I think both go hand in hand. I don't think you want easy, Sag. I'm not getting that you want easy, but you want it to be something that you can be pushed, someone who challenges you just enough, but there's also a deep, deep undercurrent of healing too, like something safe. This feels like you could build something safe with this person. Safe in friendship or safe in love. What's the advice, Spirit, for Sag for this situation in October that is unfolding? This is shocking. I don't know if it's like you wanted to meet somebody new, but maybe you never thought you would, and it would feel this way. Oh my God, now we have another Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are aligning with your star energy this month. Aries had it too. You're aligning with your star energy. I'll take them all. Oh my God, another ace. Holy crap. And there you are, Sagittarius. Don't overthink something. Some of you are coming in and you're calling in a new experience. We have 3 aces on the board. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. You're in a brand new beginning. You're at the beginning of a brand new adventure. You're at the beginning of a brand new adventure. Seriously. And you're traveling. And you got somebody in the boat with you now. And try not to stress about it. All right? You're gonna. Because you're like, oh, I'm going to blend these 2 energies. And I'm used to having a lot of like mental anxiety, right? Spirit is saying you don't need to take that with you this time. And if that's part of your nature, this is something you're going to have to deal with on your own. And talk about it though. If you're getting to know someone and you're getting up in your head, Spirit is saying ground in your energy. Allow the energies to be blended. Okay? Don't overthink a situation before it even begins. Okay? There's something that's very honest, and there's something like, I'm getting such a valor. I think you're meeting somebody that has a lot of integrity, who has the same intentions as you, who you both want to honor each other's independence. Just try not to, the advice here is try not to get stressed out or anxious about letting someone in. Take your time. Let it unfold. Build it intentionally. Whether it's a friendship or a new love interest, or you're actually investing in an idea and you are leveling up here in the month of October. You are leveling up. Whatever you're leveling up toward, this has something really beautiful. I'm doing it different for the zodiac. I'm being guided to use a different final oracle. This is the animal apothecary. What is the best guidance that you can give, Spirit, for Sagittarius in this brand new journey that they're going on in October of wish fulfillment? Wow, that came out quickly. What is this? Action leads to success. Look at all those seahorses. Oh, I love seahorses. Don't they mate for life? I just saw 2-2. Wow, this is about divine alignment with somebody that you're like, just don't make any quick decisions, right? Step by step. Take a broader perspective here. This is the card number 1. You're definitely at the new beginning. You're at a new beginning. Number 1. What does this have to say? 6 dragons. The 6 dragons reference the I Ching's first hexagram, the creative. In Chinese tradition, dragon creates great fortune for those who encounter him. Dragon is of service to those in need. His acts are benevolent and not self-serving. Dragon assists humans on their journey toward ascension. The presence of 6 dragons, one of the most promising cards in the deck, foretells a successful outcome if you take the inspiration running through you and turn it into action. The collective power of the 6 of dragons holds the medicine of the first 6 cards in the deck. Meditate upon these cards, as they are a roadmap for the journey toward success. All humans hold dragon power. It is the energy within that we direct outwardly to create what we desire. It can be considered a masculine energy, one of the initiator, the doer, the spirit of action. Commit to overcoming any roadblocks, and even if fear rains down on you, do it anyway. The medicine of this card is a sign to fully submit to what you want to manifest and then initiate. Know, however, that self-centered desires will have limited success. Work diligently and do not expect an immediate reward. Dragon does not focus on fantasies of future possibilities, but acts in the now. Disciplined persistence is required. Do the work, but do not focus on how the outcome will manifest. Do the work and life will guide you. 6 Dragons Medicine shares that what your heart deeply desires you can achieve, but you're advised to be wise in your creation. Any man can create heaven or hell on this earth. It is your choice as to which. The 6 dragons ask you to make sure your wishes are in alignment for what is best for you and for all the creatures of the earth. If you truly come from your heart and take dedicated action toward your goal, the 6 dragons will assist you and lead you to supreme success. Their medicine calls for you to come from your heart and take action now. Abundance and prosperity follow. Some of you are getting guided, clear guidance around a new investment. that's going to level up where you're blending two energies. Just try not to stress about it. This has got something very beautiful is coming towards you. This beautiful temple, this beautiful connection, this beautiful opportunity. Some of you are actually like finding like the home you've been wanting to buy with the Four of Wands. There's some sort of sudden like, oh my God, I found it. Okay. Try not to project too much though. You've got a promising new beginning here. I would just let it unfold. Okay. And enjoy it. This is definitely something destined on your path. Okay. Destined for success if you follow the guidance as far as letting it in. Wow. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Sag. Take care.